Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Target wants your business, especially if you are black. They want your business, man. They want you to come on back. Yeah, man, come on back, man. This after Target significantly scaled back their diversion, equity, and inclusion programs in 2025 when Donald Trump came into office. Now, it is important to note that Donald Trump did not force Target to get rid of its DEI program, which triggered nationwide boycott, primarily by Black people. And as a result, Target stocks tanked. Well, Target is now offering entrepreneur courses for Black folks. Yeah, just in time for the holidays. Yeah. Now, before I get into the story, fam, I think it's also worth noting that Target thinks they're slick. Just in time for the holidays, the Aaliyah doll is back. Yeah, they brought back the Aaliyah doll. And they want Black folks to know that they appreciate you buying those Aaliyah dolls. Selling out across the country. They just selling out left to right. Now, here's the thing. I don't really know if Black people are buying those dolls or if other people are buying those dolls to resell them. But those dolls were a hot item. And so people were trying to get their hands on them. Now, again, I don't know if primarily Black people were buying those dolls. I'm sure some Black people bought them because for some Black people, man, a lick is a lick, money is money. They have no integrity whatsoever. All they care about is a lick. And if they can make a lick, damn everybody else and whatever it is that you got going on that's going to try to better the overall community. They operate in a vacuum individually. You dig what I'm saying? Let's take a look at this article. Let's take a look at this article in Black Enterprise. So we got Target attempts to reaffirm support for Black entrepreneurs amid DEI boycott. Following backlash, hold on, let's get it like here. Following backlash over its rollback of diversity initiatives, Target highlights its partnership with the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs to rebuild trust and reaffirm its investment in Black business owners. I wonder why. Target is once again spotlighting its collaboration with the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs, a move that comes as the retailer faces backlash for scaling back its diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. As reported by Post-it, I believe it's pronounced, the company's renewed focus on its partnership with RISE, a program that provides Black small business owners with access to mentorship, education, and growth opportunities, arrives at a pivotal time. Target's October 20 press release emphasized its ongoing commitment to the initiative, which began in 2020 and was renewed in 2024. The program's cornerstone, the Retail Readiness Academy, offers a 7-month course designed to help entrepreneurs navigate the competitive retail industry. Participants gain business insights, strategies, and connections that can propel their ventures forward. In its latest phase, Target helped RISE expand its cohort and deepen engagement by offering mentorship and behind-the-scenes experience at its stores. Target also launched HBCU Always, a documentary-style series celebrating historically Black college and university alumni and fostering ongoing professional networks with support from both Rice and Target. However, the company's renewed attention to its partnership comes amid significant public scrutiny. Earlier this year, Target ended its 3-year DEI plan, including the Racial Equity Action and Change program, which aimed to increase representation and retail opportunities for Black and minority-owned brands. The decision drew criticism from many customers and community leaders as they folded under pressure. Donald Trump's federal pressure. The decision drew criticism from many consumers and community leaders as they folded under President Donald Trump's federal pressure to phase out DEI initiatives. And here we are, fam, once again, Target trying to pull the old banana in the tailpipe scheme. Look, fam, I'm not buying it. Maybe you're buying it. Already I'm seeing people who are falling for it, just like they're falling for the $2,000 stimulus check. Well, at least he's trying. Fool, he created the problem. Target only implemented DEI because of the pressure that they were receiving during the George Floyd protests, right? So this lets you know who they really are, because when they had an opportunity to engage, to have these courses, when there was no pressure, they didn't do it. When the pressure came, they implemented. When the pressure left or was applied by the other side, they caved in and got rid of DEI. Now that the pressure is on again and they're losing money, they're hemorrhaging financially so badly that they're talking about over a couple of hundred stores are closing down. Now they want to bring it back again. Man, if I could say you to Target, man, all y'all can all get it. I'm done with Target. I don't know what they're gonna have to do, but man, they're gonna have to do better than that. All that playing hopscotch with people's lives and emotions and careers, I ain't trying to have it. And what about all of those Black entrepreneurs who had their products in Target? Well, it wasn't a whole lot. But what about so many more who didn't get a chance to put their products in the stores? And now we for sure know why. We had already guessed that, they didn't do it because they were Black, but now we know for a fact how Target gets down. And to use Aaliyah's memory to try to make a buck, to use one of our greatest icons, memory, to make a buck off of a Black movement, to try to offset a Black movement. Man, Target can go to hell in a handbasket. See, this is why you can't let the smooth taste fool you. A lot of us, we prefer going to Target because it was cleaner than Walmart. You can go there and get a variety of things and, easy in, easy out. But all that glitter ain't gold. And they just showed us why. Target isn't the only one. There's literally thousands of companies out there in America, in the US specifically, who have racist policies. from the way that they hire to the products that they allow to come into their stores. I can't stand them. I can't stand them, fam. Don't bail them out. See, they always look for black folks to bail them out. They don't want nothing to do with us until they need a bailout, till they need to fix something. Just like in the promotions business, in the nightclub business. You ever notice how some of these nightclubs, they'll try to keep black folks out of the clubs. Black people have a problem getting in. The moment they can't get anybody in the door anymore, now they want to bring in a black promoter to save the day. Don't save them. Go get your own thing. Do your own thing. Stop saving these low-down, dirty, uncivilized mutts. Let them suffer and leave them to die.